Alrighty, friends, so welcome back to our phonics portion of the day. So, of course, again, we're going to work on phoneme seg. We're going to work on our sight words. We're going to work on our make-believe words. We'll also work on listening for the middle sound in words. We're going to visit listening for short I and long I. We're also going to read our student book today. We have our brand new student book, so we'll read two of those stories. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and make sure, friends, that you are practicing all of your sight words and not just the new ones. Okay, so here we go. Owl. Who? Go. Your. Remember, when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So that means this one is saying its name. So it's you, ooh, your, oh. That's a O sound. For, the, I, many, be, but, on, me, my, this, remember that, to, a, of, that. And look at hat and at are in the word that. Came, from, come, are. And with, and in the word with we have the word it. Where, is, so, now. Into, and in the word into we have the word to, and then we have the word in. How we like, how we like. See, will, find, you, and what. And same thing with what. It has the word hat and it has the word at. Good job. All right. Don't forget, continue practicing sight words. All right, guys, here we go with our make-believe words. Don't forget, friends, on Friday we're having another material pickup. So any work that we've done this week as far as anything that we did between Monday through Thursday, go ahead and turn that in. All right, any kind of artwork that we did. The only things that I want you, the artwork that I want you to turn in would be like, make sure you turn in your Martin Luther King. Make sure you turn in, today we're doing a Picasso Cubism. But anything else like the Rosa Parks, we're doing that today. But on Thursday, we're doing Cesar Chavez. Those kind of art things, I want you, those activities I want you to keep at home, okay? But definitely the artwork that we do, that is, I want you to send that in, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do our make-believe or nonsense words. Remember, they are consonant, vowel, consonant. B, F, beth. B, ek, beck. P, eb, peb. V, if, vith. Ix, as, maz. Uf, ux, lux. Sub, as, taz. Eb, cab. Of, bob. Zick, zox. Let's just try reading it. Vig, tick, ab. Let's try this one. Lamb, wid, waz, mock, dove, et, does, them, af, taff, dodge, dodge, pack, pack, og, mog, tick, tick, and idge, didge. Okay, very, very good, friends. All right, let's go ahead and do our letters and sounds, friends. Letters and sounds. We have to be at 40, identification of 40 letters in 1 minute. Okay, so make sure that you're practicing with me, because in our assessment, some of my friends went down from the beginning of the year, so we shouldn't be going down. If anything, our scores should be going higher. So just because you know your letters and just because you know your sounds doesn't mean that you have to ignore this part, because you're still going to be assessed on it. So you have to practice it, okay? All right, here we go with letter. X, Y, O, L, B, R, Z, P, V, N, Q, T, E, F, G, H, D, I, K, M, U, W, S, A, J, C. Very, very good, friends. That was super duper fast. And that is how we should be reading our letters right now. It should be just bam when we see it, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do our sounds. E, g, d, I, k, w, s, a, j, k, x, y, a, o, b, z, p, v, n. Very, very good. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and do some phoneme seg. Now remember, you don't know if it will be a 2-word, 3, or 4. Okay, so I'm just going to throw them out there. All right. Band, b-a-n-d. Big, b-i-g. Block, b-o-a-k. J-a. Kim, k-i-m. Dust, d-u-st. Pale, p-a-o. Sneak, s-n-e-k. Add, ad. Home, h-o-m. Bow, b-ow. Fin, f-i-n. Mist, m-ist. Clip, k-u-ip. Egg, egg. Face, ace. Very, very good. All right, so now I'm going to, okay, so I'm going to say some sounds, and you are going to blend the sound and say the word. Op, op. What is the word? Mop. Great job. G, g. What is the word? Rug. At, at. What is the word? Hat. Great job. Ed, ed. What is the word? Red. Excellent. Pig, pig. What is the word? Pig. Great job. All right, so now we're going to listen for the sound you hear in the middle. So I'm going to say a word, and I want you to listen very, very carefully to the sound you hear in the middle. Okay, so listen really carefully. Fit, fit. What do you hear in the middle? Good job. Cab, cab. What do you hear in the middle? Ah, good job. Wig, wig. What do you hear in the middle? Excellent. Sad, sad. What do you hear in the middle? Ah, excellent. Mix, mix. What do you hear in the middle? Eh. Mat, mat. What do you hear in the middle? Ah, great job. All right, so let's see here. All right, so I'm going to say a word. Listen for the sound that you hear in the middle. So we'll do a little bit more. Sit, sit. What do you hear in the middle? Eh. Now let's do another one. Big, big. What do you hear in the middle? Eh. Cat, cat. What do you hear in the middle? Ah, good job. Ham, ham. What do you hear in the middle? Ah, great listening ears, friends. Thin, thin. What do you hear in the middle? Excellent. All right, guys. So instead of building words today, we're going to listen for the long I and the short I. So I want you to listen to my explanation. Okay. Now we know that I, the letter I, is a vowel, right? So the letter I has two sounds. The very first sound it has is its name, which is I. Second sound is I, right? So now, we know that you already know the short sound for I, like in itch, which is I, and kit, I. Okay. Now we're going to listen for the long I, which, friends, when it says the long I, that means that the vowel I is going to say its name. Okay, so listen to this really carefully. Okay, so I'm going to say, see if you can hear the name of the letter in these words. Okay, so listen really quickly. Light, light. Do you hear the I in light? How about this one? Time, time. I, yeah. Pile, pile. You can hear the I. When you hear long I, that means you hear the vowel. Okay, you hear the vowel's name. All right, so let's see. All right, so listen to this one. Ice, ice. I hear I at the beginning of the word ice. Okay, mine, mine. I hear I in the middle of the word mine, I. Okay, now I'm going to say some more words. And then after I say it, I want you to say it with me. Okay. If you hear the I sound, okay, I want you to raise your hands up in the air, okay, and say I. If you hear the, if you don't hear, wait a minute. No, scratch that. If you hear the long I, so if you hear the sound I want you to raise your hand in the air. Okay. If you don't hear the long I want you to do no I. Okay. So if you hear it, I want you to say I. If you don't hear it, I want you to say no I. Okay. So listen here. Ivory, ivory. I, very good. Pie, pie. I like, like. No I. Oh, wait a minute. Like, I. Yeah, there is an I. Yeah. Bone, bone. No I. Lid, lid. No I. Sign, sign. You hear the sigh? I. Mm-hmm. I. Yes. Okay. Cap, cap. No I. Mind, mind. Mm-hmm. I. Great job. All right. So now for this one, I am going to say a word. Okay. If you hear the long I, which is the vowel's name, I want you to say I. If you hear the I's sound, which is I want you to say I. Okay? All right, so here we go. Hive, hive. I. Excellent. Bib, bib. I. Okay. Dig, dig. I. Size, size. I. Great job. Dime, dime. I. Excellent. Kit, kit. I. Bike, bike. I. Mhm. Lid, lid. I. Okay. Great job, friends. That was great. And you know what? Sometimes it takes a little bit to kind of get used to listening for the vowel's name and also the sound of the letter. Okay, so if you had a little bit of a hard time, it's okay. You'll get it. No worries. Because remember, why do you come to kindergarten? To learn. All right, guys, so we are on volume 2 of our Journeys book. We're going to go to the very, very first story. Okay. And the title of our story is What is it? And there's a question mark. Okay, so what is it? I don't know. And this is written by Orlando Sosa. Okay, so here we go. Tam can pin it. Pin, pin, pin. What is it? Tam. So if Tam, let's see, Tam can pin it. Pin, pin, pin. What is it? Tam? So what's Tam pinning? Yeah, it's a number. So like sometimes when you're in a race or you're in a walkathon or something like that, they give you a number. Okay, and you pin that on your shirt. Okay. Okay. Pat bit it. So this is Pat. Bit, bit, bit. What is it, Pat? So what did Pat bite? What is it? An orange, and that looks really delicious. Okay, look here. Sam, hey, the dog's name is Sam. Sam can nip it. Nip, nip, nip. What is it, Sam? So what's Sam nipping? Yeah, a bone. Oh, dogs love bones. Okay, so this one. It can fit Cam. Fit, fit, fit. What is it, Cam? So let's look here. So this is Cam. So what can fit Cam? Yeah, his hat, right? Cute. pictures too. All right, let's see. Oh, it keeps going. All right, here we go. Tim can pat it. Pat, pat, pat. What is it, Tim? So what is Tim patting? Yeah, he's patting the dog, and we know because here is a clue. His hand is patting the dog. How can Pam see it? Question mark. Where is it, Pam? And Pam's like, I don't know. Do we even know what it's asking? No. That was really cute. All right, look at this one. This is a different story, friends. And I don't know if you've noticed, but our stories are getting longer. This is called Fit in My Cab. Okay, so Fit in My Cab. And this is written by Amy Miller Kreslak, and it's illustrated by Joe Bodie. All right, and this here, this is a cab. So let's read that. It is my cab. I can fit in it. Lots of sight words, friends. Nat can sit in it. So this must be Nat. Can Sam fit in it? Question mark. So here is Nat. Do you think that Sam can fit in it? Do you think Sam can fit in the cab? Well, I don't know. You can say yes or you could say no. I don't know. Let's turn the page and see if we find out. Sam can fit. Can Mac fit? Uh-oh, here's Mac. What do you think? Oh, no, this is Mac because we already have Nat and who's this one? Do you guys remember his name? Remember, friends, the first one in there was Nat and then Sam. Okay, so first it was Nat and then Sam. And then it says, wait a minute. I think I skipped a page. Nat can sit in it. Can Sam fit in it? So we know that they two can. Then it says Sam can fit. Can Mac fit? Mac can fit. Sit, Mac, sit. Boy, that taxi cab sure is getting full. Here's a sight word. How can Bab fit in it? This is Bab. How can Bab fit? I don't know. Bab can fit. Sit, Bab, sit. Let's see where they're going to sit Bab. Look at here. Nat, Sam, Bab, and Mac can fit. So where can I fit in it? Says the cab driver. Because look, it looks like Bab is going to drive. Let's see what happens. Many can fit in my cab. It is a bit of a fit in my cab. Oh, look there. They're kind of squished in, but they all fit. That's kind of cute. The end. Ooh, so next week, looks like we're going to read something with some cute little animals. So I'm going to go ahead and place my bookmark right there so I don't lose my spot. Okay. All right, friends. So today for ELA, don't forget systematic phonics. Have your letters ready. Be sure that you have your letters ready, guys. We shouldn't be waiting on you to have all your stuff ready. We only have 15 minutes and we got to get through it, okay? All right, I will see you guys in a bit. Bye.